Alright, let's get started! Let's get started, everybody. I'm here. I was always here, but I was doing errands in the background. Well, Team Nessie Shiver. Well, okay, Callie and Marie have actually been switching teams. Have you guys noticed that? Well, maybe not right now. We'll see, Anyway, I haven't said hi. Hi! Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Splatfest, and the first ever Splatfest held in both Splatsville and Inkopolis. But today I am here with Callie and Marie because I can. I never played Splatoon 1, but there's just something actually kind of nostalgic about being Callie and Marie here playing City of Color 2023. I want to see. They've actually been switching colors, which is kind of cool. I thought, okay, neither of them are going to be Team Bigfoot, I guess. And then the next thing I know, I saw Marie with the colors. I was going to see what's the big one up here. Because the big one up there is very glittery. Let's see. Oh, see, this time Callie is Team Alien. And this is more close to her natural color. This is probably the first time people are seeing... Yeah, see? Marie is Team Bigfoot this time. So every time I switch out, they change their colors, which is cool. Oh my gosh, it's actually so cool to see how sparkly their dresses are in HD. This is awesome. That's why I just let it play out a little bit just now. City of Color 2023. Because... I don't know, the song is so catchy and it just feels good to be here. I like these things too, the screen here. Okay, I shouldn't zoom. Why is it zooming in like that? Just because Marie is here? I just want to see what the screen looks like. Anyway, the screen is cool. Liquid Sunshine! That's right. We're going to be listening to Liquid Sunshine by the Squid Sisters and Ian BGM. I have no idea who that could possibly be at all. No way. Let's get started with some battles because I want to do some... I like the rotation right now. I want to do some battles before we end. Let's see. I got my Splatfest Pro power and I got a ×10 battle. And I won it, as you can see by the shell there. That's my power. And I did some open battles. I also got one 10 times battle and I got a shell. Let's queue up for some of that. Yeah, Liquid Sunshine. I love how in the... So somebody's saying that the video that they released for Liquid Sunshine with the Squid Sisters featuring Ian BGM, it's kind of like a karaoke video. And sure enough, today they posted one on the Nintendo America channel that also had the lyrics, which is cool. But you guys noticed that in the video, it's first of all showing off the new tricolor map, which is Mako Mart, which is cool. It's also showing Big Man's team defending, so they're winning. And it also shows them absolutely destroying the competition, trying to get the Ultra Signal every single time. That's not, foreboding to anything at all in terms of which team the song might want to have win. And it's kind of cool how in every language they had to come up with a cool acronym. No, disconnect for Big Man. That's pretty cool. Alright. Well, the match is going to end soon. That one did not last very long at all. I'm going to turn the volume up for me. Oh, it's already turned up for me. I don't know why it's so quiet then. It's so quiet. Can you guys hear me? You guys, I think, can hear me. What I will do is I will turn the Switch audio up. And I'm going to go to my Dapple Dualies because I can. And because I think those will bring me some good luck. Let me turn the Switch. There you go. Switch volume is up. Maybe. Alright. So I also put in the title, we're going to talk about Genshin Impact. So we're going to talk about Genshin Impact. I love that like 20-second clip that is clearly like from a cutscene. Oh my gosh, I need to see the full clip of that and the event and the context of everything of why Wander and Sino are fighting and so Layla's being sleepy and Farazan is with their puzzle thing and Kaveh is just trying his best to keep up and then he grabs onto the thing and he just flies away. It's like Tom and Jerry. What is this? The brain strainer sneaky arrow spray? Okay, well, they're clearly a team and they're clearly synergized. Good sunshine! Alright, let's listen to some cool jams while we talk about things. Yeah, I know the event for 3.6 looks super fun with the Darshans getting together to show off their stuff and create a cool event. Which I'm not sure how this event would have gone down with the old version of the Academia and just all like having no fun and party poopers. Okay, nobody saw that. But I am happy to see that the Academia of today is gonna have lots of fun. So there's gonna be Sino for Spontamod. Okay, here's the thing. So Sino for Spontamod, Kaveh for Kasharawar. We have Farazan for Haravatat. Who else? Tainari for Amorta. And Layla for Rhetorist. Okay, I swear I'm not this bad. I'm just too busy gushing about the Genshin Impact trailer. That's all. But as I say, for Layla, like the other four, they are all like very well-known students who have graduated. It's okay. This is the warm-up game. Water level dropping. Okay, good. This is when I'm gonna actually make some stuff done. Maybe I should just pay attention. We're gonna do this game over afterwards. It never happened. Anyway, I feel like Layla, out of that whole group of the ones that we know of, you know, she's the only one who's actually still a student at the Academia and she hasn't graduated yet. Although she is quite well known within her Darshan, for sure. She's the one who's always sleeping and yet getting stuff done. And they think she's amazing for that and she has no idea what's going on. What is this? I want to see how Leaf Puff says, I want to see how Wander is involved because he's in a Darshan. Yeah, me too. That is I'm very curious about that as well. To finish my thought about Layla, I mean, I wonder how she feels about being the only one who's still a student while everybody else who's representing their Darshans have already graduated. But I'm sure she'll do fine. Now the question is, first of all, who is the... Where did you go? Okay, like I said, this is the warm-up game. So it's gonna be fine. It's not gonna... And it wasn't 10 times. It wasn't anything like big deal. Yeah, if I hadn't been so bad, maybe we could have won. They're all bowing on us. Look at how perfect it is. If they only their eye color is the same, would that have added a clout bonus too? So the question now is, so we don't know who's going to be the Vahumana representative, and we also don't know how Wanderer is involved. So then the question would be, well, what if Scaramouche is the Vahumana representative? Now, I am inclined to say no, because even if he did join the Academia within the few months since we've last seen him, I don't think there's any way he would have gotten enough like reputation in the Academia to become a representative for anything. So I think he might be just competing, but at the same time, it is. I was noting before, it's like we know somebody from each of the Darshans, And in fact, we are seeing a bunch of them lined up as representatives for this event. But we don't know any other. We don't know any playable characters. We only know NPCs who are part of the Vahumana Darshan, which is interesting. Anyway, very curious to see how Wanderer and Sino ended up fighting. That fight to me just seems like the most awesome thing. Sino versus Scaramouche seems like one of those things that would be in like one of those like fan, like who would win kind of like vote on who you think would win kind of in a fight kind of poll or like fan fiction or something. You know what I mean? It'd be one of those like the fans trying to figure out which character is stronger, like who would beat each other in a duel. It's that kind of combination, except now it's about to be real. Even if it's just like fighting like a friendly duel, the two of them look like they're really going at it. So I guess we might actually get that answer. Who would win in a fight? Sino or the Wanderer? In his new form. And for the first time we get to see him interact with basically other characters that are in Sumeru that are not Nahida. Which is great. Wait a second. This is the Wanderer would win? I think you might be right, but we'll see how it plays out in universe. This is the first Bigfoot team I've seen in the entire Splatfest so far. I was so torn between picking Nessie or Bigfoot. Okay, so I'll just say, I'm sorry Team Alien, I didn't want to pick Team Alien. Now, in terms of like who would be real, obviously I think the aliens have a far more likely chance of being real compared to Nessie or Bigfoot. But I mean, like, I think it's just the way they pose the question. They could have just as easily said, they just as easily could have said that, it's a fight about who would be the most terrifying if you found them in the woods or something. But no, they pose the question as who would be real. So obviously, Alien is going to have the most votes. And plus, people think aliens are cool. I think aliens are cool too. But I think I want to give Nessie or Bigfoot some love, and that was the hard decision between Nessie and Bigfoot. Because, see, I like the art of Nessie in this, and I think Nessie is kind of cute too. But I mean, so is Bigfoot, right? And like Bigfoot is also like a local thing, well, not that, like supposedly like, and like this like northwest part of Canada would be the kind of area you'd expect to find Bigfoot. So I thought, well, maybe I should just pick Bigfoot to represent the general, area that I live, which would not be that accurate, but you know what I mean, like that part of the world kind of thing. But in the end, I couldn't decide, and I just flipped a coin, and it was Nessie. So I'm Team Nessie! But I have not run into another Bigfoot team, which either means only Team Alien has been fighting Bigfoot teams, or else Team Bigfoot has a lot less people than Team Nessie. I think it goes, from what I could see on say unofficial polls, including the one I put up on Twitter, it was like, I think like half the people are going for Alien, like 35% going for Nessie, and 15% going Bigfoot kind of thing. And of course, when we're actually playing the Splatfest, it seems even more disproportionately low how many there are in a team with less. That being said, congrats just finding our first Team Bigfoot team to fight. Congrats to them, I think, for winning, because that's not looking too great for us, unfortunately. No. Okay. So who am I going to wish for? Excellent question, Turtle. Okay, I have Nahida and Nilu. I can skip both of those in the first wave. I was kind of hoping Kaveh would be in the first wave, but second wave is fine too. We're gonna get him eventually. My problem is I want to pull for Kaveh because he's so cool. Because I like him because he's an architect and he's very dramatic and empathetic and artsy, and I just relate to that a lot. I'm gonna get more of this. The problem is a big problem, which is I have horrible luck getting 4-star characters I want if those are the only characters I want. So you see, that is a problem when I want the 4-star. And I don't really care that much about the two. Okay, it's Baizhu and Ganyu. Baizhu, of course, everyone has been waiting for him for years. And you know what? I wouldn't be too upset with getting him. I could use a good healer character. He's healing and shield, right? I thought it was cool how his passive is like if you like pick up fruits and stuff, it heals you. That's a good one. I'm waiting to get a ×10. Anyway, and Ganyu, of course, I don't have Ganyu. Ganyu is very... Again, they're all synergized. Oh, these teams know what they're doing. I'm just doing random stuff. Maybe we'll do some team stuff tomorrow. I just kind of want to chat today and then get back to doing some work so I can relax on the weekend. I guess it is the weekend. Anyway, so I guess I'll have to choose between Ganyu and Baizhu. I don't know if you are joking about the leak about leaks, but okay. If you're actually talking about leaks, I will remove your message. In terms of the fact that Eula has been rendered non-existent, though. I just want to say I pulled for Eula on her very first banner, so I don't need to worry about her being rerun. But good luck to anybody who wants Eula on her eventual rerun. Yeah, okay, you're just joking. Okay, cool. Well, good luck to anybody who wants to get Eula when they eventually bring her back in 15 years from now. It's weird. I thought that I knew that they would rerun Shenhe this time because it's just been so long. I think that there should be like a certain like set duration between a character's first release and like their first rerun, but for their second rerun it can be more, maybe a longer time. That being said, it actually has been quite a while since the last time Eula had a rerun. I can see people's concern in wanting to pull for her. Especially if they haven't been playing that long, because she actually is a really good character. I like her a lot. So, like I said, good. Okay, so they're good at this game. Well, E-leader. Okay, anyway, but good luck to anybody who ever wants to pull for Eula. As somebody who pulled for Eula as the first 5-star I tried to get and instead got a Chi-Chi. Obviously, that speaks to my good luck, and of course, I'm gonna pass that luck on to all of you. Good luck in getting Eula. Eventually. But that will not be this update. But I thought, I don't know, yeah, okay, I was talking about Shenhe. I didn't think they would rerun Ayaka again before they ever rerun Eula. Nahida's rerun is so fast. Yeah, but that makes sense because they're also releasing new story quests for her, so. And it's been like that every year for the Archons. There's a pattern there, so it's to be expected. So it's fine. But yeah, I thought they would have rerun, especially since they released Mika this time. I thought they would rerun Eula, and then whenever they're actually planning to rerun Eula, then they could rerun Ayaka. Because it's been longer since the last time we got a Eula rerun than an Ayaka rerun. Anyway, they have their master plan. I'm sure it all adds up. Yeah. Anyway, who do you guys think I should mainly pull? Which banner should I pull on? Baizhu or Ganyu to get Kaveh? I'm thinking I might actually just alternate. The problem is I'm about... Okay, nobody needs to see the 7 deaths I got and 0 kills. Well, I'm gonna ignore that. But the problem is I have about like 60 wishes in towards pity, and I guaranteed to get the 5-star character. I lost the last 50-50 to Jean. So there's a good chance in my 4 attempts to get Kaveh, I will get the 5-star. Okay, I got one suggestion for Baizhu. Okay, I might consider that. I could probably use more support characters since I seem to build a lot of damage dealing characters like Wanderer and Yula and Ayaka. And I tried to build Kazuha that way too, but it didn't work out as well because I need C6 to actually make that a viable thing. DPS Kazuha. And that's never gonna happen. Anyway, so that's who I'm gonna wish for. I don't know if it's gonna work, considering how poorly the Cookie Shinobu situation has gone all this time. Oh, come on, please. I'm not gonna lie. I know I'm completely distracted. Excited for the new pet. Oh, I am. The little red thing. It's so cute, and it lets you fly. That's awesome. The new area looks beautiful. Okay, that's the next thing I want to talk about. Is the new area looks amazing. That mix of desert, but also like oasis, but not the same as like the Goddess of Flowers oasis that we saw. Uh-oh. I don't know, get the stamp. I need to make this jump. Uh-oh. Maybe I can get this person. No, I can't. I can't. Anyway, it's interesting how they're talking about the power leaking out from the abyss created all of this like sort of life, this foliage in this part of the desert. So, and it's, of course, they mentioned it was an important battlefield during the Khaenri'ah Cataclysm. Uh-oh. No, you destroyed my Wavebreaker too? How dare. Oh shoot, I haven't inked that much either. See, I'm just not paying attention right now. Splatfest. That's because this is mostly just the talk about stuff stream, and I'm really planning to do an actually playing Splatoon stream. Later on when there's Tricolor available. That is totally the excuse to why I'm playing this game so poorly. Because I'm not trying to play the game good at all. Of course. That is exactly how it's going to go. Now, please stop camping our base. Because I have so many opportunities to get you. Thank you. But I'm excited for the lore in that area. I want to learn more about Khaenri'ah. I want to learn more about the Abyss and the other realms. I want to see more with the dragon. That dragon looks kind of scary in Nahida's new story quest. I'm excited for Nahida's new story quest. Honestly, so far, my review of like the story quests for like the Archon characters is the first one is usually okay, it's pretty good, but the second one is usually pretty amazing. Like, I think Raiden Shogun's second story quest is actually my favorite story quest of them all. And I am so excited to see what Nahida's second story quest is going to be like. What kind of things are we going to learn during the world quests and other quests that take place in that new area? But I don't think we got a name for it either, did we? It's just a new area. Like the other area is like Desert of Hadramaveth, right? Or the Great Red Sand. Did we get a name for this? Maybe we did. Maybe they posted it like, maybe they're gonna post it in 4 minutes when they usually post their thing, like preview page at like 9 p.m. in my time. Yeah, I'm excited to explore the area. The new hilly trail looks cool. I think so too. I feel bad after all the lore we've been getting about the hilly trails. Every time we have to fight hilly trails, it makes me sad. But these hilly trails, I gotta admit, they look cool. And if they have this unique fighting style and look, yeah, exactly, drippy. If they look so cool, maybe there's some more to that. Maybe they haven't lost their minds completely, like the other hilly trails have. I mean, we still don't really know much about what hilly trails really. I mean, we know who they are. We know vaguely what happened to them, but like we don't really know, like, physically are they capable of more than. But yes, the new hilly trails look really cool. I I mean, Baizhu is better in the long run because supports are more versatile than DPS. True, okay. I will take that into consideration. There's plenty to consider when when going for a 4-star character on a banner and not trying to get the 5-star. But for sure, I will think about how I would build Baizhu if I got Baizhu. Yeah. So yeah, new area, new Abyss thing. The Literal had it covering. We didn't choose violence, they did. Well, I think we both chose violence. I mean, most of the time they're minding their own business and then we go and attack them. But at the same time, you could, I mean, we're learning more Khaenri'ah lore, so we need to figure out more about what was the involvement of everybody that led to such a great disaster happening, affecting, like, basically destroying, well, we don't even know how much of Khaenri'ah is destroyed, but we're gonna assume most of it was destroyed. And also, causing a lot of damage and affecting places, things everywhere in Tibet. And I am not doing well against... Why do I keep... I'm sorry, I didn't realize the other team has 3 Hydra Splatlings. That's not good, because if they know how to use Hydra Splatling, then unfortunately my little Splattershot Junior is not going to do very much trying to go up against them. Come on. Please, just let me get in. I realize this is just not going well. New artifacts, now you don't have to get child signature weapon. Oh, that's true. There's one of them that was for Hydro, right? Yeah, that looks pretty interesting. I remember looking at the artifacts early this morning, so I don't exactly remember what they were. But one of them was Hydro and the other one was HP with like a benefit for like the burst or something, right? Anyway, seems a pretty good artifact set. Glad to see it. What else? Talked about the new characters, talked about the event. We talked about the pet. The pet was very cute. Cannot wait to see what is in store. Maybe we'll meet Jet again. I kind of doubt it, because we just met her recently. But maybe we'll meet Jet again. That would be nice to see her again. Although I think she might need some time to sort things out after. Uh-oh, okay. So this 3 Hydra Splatling taking out the enemy team while one Splattershot Junior does most of the inking and the Hydras also do inking seems to be a pretty effective strategy if you know how to do it well. And this team clearly knows how to do it well. It's the same stats as Child's signature weapon. Alright, that's pretty cool. I'm not that familiar with what the fine details of what most of the 5-star weapons do since I don't pull for them, but that's actually really good though if they have an artifact set that kind of like replicates that. Because then that makes it more accessible to everybody. You know, new desert oh, stop, that poor child without the E needs therapy from all that's happened. Yeah, well, I'm hoping that next time we meet, it will be under better circumstances, but yeah. Poor Jet. Alright, finally, multiplayer maps and modes have updated, so I can take a break from trying to get enough battles in on this rotation. What is the rotation now? I don't even know. It could also be good. But it depends. Mincemeat, Meadowworks, and Hammerhead Bridge. Okay, not too bad. That's pretty good. Let's do some gacha in the meantime. Because I'm streaming, I'm gonna get streamer luck now. Alright, not on that one. On the conch shell pulls, because I've been saving those up. Fruit Lovin' Form. I don't know what that means. But I love the weird combinations it comes up with in these gacha things. Okay, a ticket. I've not used any ability drink tickets still. Okay, decorations. I don't remember my locker for those, but I'll definitely keep those in mind. Come on. Give me something gold. The best thing I've ever gotten is the one that gives you like a bunch of tickets, like a lot of tickets, which is actually really cool. I've never gotten a gold, like name thing. Shadowy tent umbrella user. Well, okay. I don't really use the tent umbrella, but shadowy indeed. Book and a bucket. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I got a pose earlier today. Well, not earlier today. Yesterday when I did my daily pull. I got a pose. What is a pose I already had, so it gave me money instead. That was weird though, but I guess that's how they give you poses that are like locked to previous catalogs now. Oh, bandages. I am so happy that they gave me bandages to patch up after all the deaths I've taken from being bad at the game. Okay, I'm getting a lot of tickets. I have a lot of tickets and I'm constantly using them consecutively without stopping. And I still... Okay, I don't need sub power up tickets either because I have so many of those. Now, please, something better. Alright, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, cool. Alright, well, how about we do a 30,000 one? Because I have streamer luck. Okay, we're not doing this again. that was the gotcha for today. Yeah, I have this banner though. This is the Boston Lobster banner from the Splatoon North American Championships that they put a QR code on so everybody can get the banner, not just people who were there, which is cool because I think the lobster is super cool. I remember I've been to Boston once and I can indeed say the lobster is very good. So that was cool. Oh yeah, I gotta check the hey Harmony, I know you're not actually in Inkopolis, but hello. How is it going? Hi. I have lots of catalog stuff. Shoes, I got a towel. Oh, I got a fresh card pack though. I'm fresh. I'm super fresh. Alright. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Anyway, a lot of good stuff in store. Ah, this time Callie is Team Bigfoot. Yes, I didn't play the original game, so I don't know why this song feels so nostalgic to me though. It feels like I've known the Squid Sisters and their music forever and ever. Yeah, that's cool. I like how my jeans hat kind of changed color to match my t-shirt. So I'm all green today. What is up in the sky? Let's go Team Nessie! Perfect, I agree. Yeah, so here we go. Let's go. And, oh, we can see 10 times. Oh, you can see my 10 times win from earlier. We won that earlier. Yeah, that's all. Let's just see who else is here. Alien, technically. You're not wrong, you know. Two of the Inklings and Octolings and sea creatures, here. Mr. Grizz technically would be an alien, even if he is technically also a species native to Earth. Nessie. Oh, that's a Lapras! I think it's a Lapras. That's a Lapras! Cool. Hello. I like the harmonization there. I don't know if that's part of the... Yay! Liquid Sunshine, if that's part of the new version. Hello, Spike. Spike has glasses now, which is cool. I don't know why, but why is he here instead of... Because, like, you know, he lived here in Splatoon 1, and he was, you know, the street urchin. But then in Splatoon 2, he had, like, a place to live. But now he looks like he's kind of, like, dripped out. He has his own credit card machine, and a phone, which is... he has more stuff than before. And he has glasses, and he's totally... He looks like he's enjoying life. I'm just wondering... Maybe he just likes this spot, because this is a spot where, you know, he's used to being. So... Hello, Spike. How are you? I'm glad you're back in the new game now. And good to see that you're doing well. Who else do we need to greet? Where's little buddy? Okay, I'm not familiar at all with the Lil Buddy spots in Inkopolis. But I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Lil Buddy! Where's Lil Buddy? Sometimes Lil Buddy's on the bench, but there's a jellyfish on the bench instead. Table turf. This was not here in the original games. Table turf for Salmon Run. But that's cool. Okay. The other day, for the thumbnail... Oh yeah, I could change the thumbnail. Anyway, you can see bottle bombs in there. The other day, Lil Buddy was here. Where is Lil Buddy? Little Buddy! I actually won't find Lil Buddy because I actually have no idea what are the spots Lil Buddy appears in here. Like in Splatsville, I have it all memorized. But here, we will just have to see if we can... Does anybody spot a little fish somewhere? I see a lot of fireworks. Maybe the art changes up there. Hi. I'm sorry, I'm not looking for you. I'm looking for a small fish. A little salmon, very cute. Has any of you seen Lil Buddy? I don't know if I'll ever find Lil Buddy. Anyway. Yay! Sorry, I'm shaking the camera with them, but every time they do that, like, I just wanna chant along with them. Anyway. There's that all the things I have to claim. I think those are all the things I have to claim. Now, I do want to see if I can get a 10 times battle, and then if I do that, maybe I actually will play well for once. Because I have to. Because there's no way I haven't lost the 10 times battle yet, and I swear. Okay, part of it is, like, A, being distracted by talking, and B, looking at it through the OBS preview. But it's pretty... There's not that much delay. So... I think it more has to do with just being nervous playing on stream. When I can actually... I scientifically can prove... See, these are all defeats, right? But... Okay, those are also some defeats. But I can scientifically prove I play better whenever I'm not streaming. I swear. I swear that's real. What is this? Mincemeat Metalworks. Okay. Ooh, all octolanes. That is great. I will switch my weapon afterwards. Maybe. If you like it. I remember. And just as I predicted to, we've only encountered one Bigfoot team, and that's probably all we will encounter the whole stream. I'm too scared to go and play with meme or random builds in case it's a timed something battle. Yeah, you should be. Because one of my favorite clips is Failboat and his friends, which was Virus and GG and Noteblock. And they went into the battle. He was like, oh, we should all do Tri-Stringer. And then the instant they did that, it got 100 times battle. And I think that is just waiting to happen. In the same vein, though, maybe what you guys should do is, or maybe what we could do, if I do any like team battles next stream, is we should all go meme weapons and do a meme build. And then because of that, that is exactly when we're going to trigger a 100 times battle. And wouldn't that be great for the viewership and nothing else. I'm getting used to the super chunks, so I was not used to them at the beginning of the month. Now I'm getting used to them. Okay, well, I got them. Yeah, most of the time, I'd say most of the time, any like sort of like synergy build to get a lot of clout with your teammates. It's good as long as it's a team that you can win. But we have just seen a few examples here. We saw the team with the 3 Hydras and and splatter shot. That didn't even give them a bonus for the weapon choice. And then I saw like the arrow sprays and the flings. Did you guys see? No, that wasn't even on stream. Earlier today, there was a match where the other team had 4 flings and rollers. Why is it whenever I use the reef slider, somebody shoots me down? Whenever I try to shoot somebody else using the reef slider, never works ever. Anyway. If I had my dualies, I could have rolled to the side and gotten them. But that is okay. It's all gonna be okay, right? None of these have been the 10 times battle, so I'm not that worried. I'm only gonna be worried if I get the good one and then still can't seem to succeed. Haha, they were too busy shaking their soda. Okay, come on. Please, get somebody. Oh, come on. There were 2 people there. I think the combined ache that I splatted both of those people with could have gotten 1 person. But that's not how the game works. Okay, well, it looks like my team has carried me. Never mind. Never mind, I've just brought my team down from what otherwise could have been a solid victory. Anyway. Aerospray's explosion radius is kind of scary now, especially with the special power-up. Yeah, Aerospray is pretty terrifying in Splatoon 3. For sure. Come on, let's at least get to champion. I am a champion. Weird. No, wait, shoot, I forgot to change my weapon. Oh well. It is fine. Any suggestions for weapons you want to see me play? Oh wow, look, my team's abandoned me. Everybody... no, they probably just went to go do something else. All of them. Here we go. This patch is a whole W. Yeah, it's been pretty fun. It has been pretty fun. Here we go. Which of them is going to win? Nessie, Alien, or Bigfoot? I'm excited for tomorrow though, because tomorrow I'm gonna get to hear the new Squid Sisters song in the lobby. Tomorrow's nostalgia today. That just does feel nostalgic. Like somehow Squid Sisters music does feel really nostalgic to me at this point. And I'm not sure if it's me feeling some sort of nostalgia of like watching how much like I wonder, like, is it just like this really like this enjoyment of, it's partially, I think to me it's this enjoyment of the music of the Squid Sisters era and being here, even if it's like not Splatoon 1. I still get to be here and enjoy new releases of Squid Sisters music along with everybody else who's been longtime fans. And I think part of it is also... Oh, no, I'm the only one alive. Part of it is also, please stop chasing after me. Watching the way other people, are so excited to get new Squid Sisters music after so long. Get to enjoy the experience, share the experience with everybody. I feel like that sort of, like, that happiness of, like, bringing back something old, but bringing it back in a new way. Like, and being able to share that with people. I feel like that feeling's rubbing off on me. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you. I gotta throw this all the way up there. Not a good spot, because it's, like, yeah, not easy to hide it. Yeah, no, but yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff happening. I am so happy. I love it whenever it's Splatfest, and getting to enjoy like the new Squid Sisters music, and also seeing them perform in Inkopolis for the Splatfest. No. It's just really cool. I love how I go from panicked to very calm very quickly sometimes. That's just how I do it. Come on. Alright, well, this is the problem with picking all the weapons in the entire game that have like the shortest range possible, is everybody else virtually outrages you. Oh, and now we disconnect too. Okay, well. Please let me get them at least. Thank you. 2 people. Thanks. I now, if it was 1 person, I can believe it's an accident. If it's 2 people, I wonder if they're like ditching us. Which I don't know why. Or actually, no. Maybe you're trying to do me a favor, because then for me, it won't count as a loss. But for you, it will if you disconnected on purpose. Unless, did they both by chance disconnect by accident? In which case, I am so sorry. I could never play this game. My OCD trigger so hard. Yeah. There's so much going on in this game. Oh yeah, see, this didn't count as a loss for us because people disconnected. Alright, well, thanks, I guess. For me, I want to cover every single corner of the map in ink. Yeah, it's definitely... Hang on. I said I was going to change my weapon, even if everybody else is left. This game is so fast-paced. Like, sometimes I'll just play it in, like, the living room, and my parents will watch, and they'll be like, how do you even, like, see what's going on? And I'm like, I don't even know. Sometimes I don't. That is scary. Okay, I guess I've picked the Tri-Slosher. The better Tri-Slosher. I don't even know what the other Tri-Slosher has. It's just, I just don't think that... I just remember preferring this one, even though I don't like the Toxic Mist. I like the Inkjet a lot. Yeah, but this game is pretty cool. It's so colorful, and it just has a nice vibe, except for in the story mode when things get very dark very quickly. Like, you know, climbing up the rocket to Alterna, and you listen to how the music gets creepier and creepier as it becomes more staticky and goes from this triumphant theme to this sort of horror mix version of the game, where everybody died screaming as they were burned by the rocket fire and fumes, and the fate of humanity was sealed within the cavern kind of vibe. I was listening to the story mode music the other day, and I still kind of think about it. It's the kind of stuff that keeps you up at night. That is also the kind of stuff that keeps me up at night, you know, an arrow spray waiting for me to land. But that's okay, because you know what? Just give me some liquid sunshine and I will automatically feel better. Now please, one of these days I actually want to try and knock a Booyah Bomb charging person off their lying pedestal. They're not even on a pedestal, but you know what I mean. Knock them off their feet. Because... yeah, there you go. This is how we play. This is how we try Slasher. So just kind of throw ink at people, and it sometimes works. Yeah. Yeah, no, the story mode is very cool, except when you start to look deeper into the lore and you realize it's actually very horrifying. Oh, please. What got me? Oh. Just the arrow spray. The arrow spray is legitimately the most terrifying thing here. Come on. Wait, I'm not making much progress with inking, but at least now I'm using, you know, a weapon that can get kills. If I don't run out of the ink. But it's okay, because my teammates will cover for me. Unfortunately, we're not making it very far. They seem to have us, like, camped out here. They just seem to be jumping back. No, please, don't throw your sprinkler there. That got dark quick? Yeah, that happens a lot in this game. You know. Like the previous game, where it started as from us trying to escape some subway station and instead became this whole thing about like thousands of innocents being blended up to death. But we don't talk about that anymore. Because, you know, that was kind of scary too. No. I don't know why I panicked then. It was pretty clear that we were going to lose. I should have been panicking. Oh, I have been panicking. Panicking the whole time. To make things go better. No, I don't know how much more Splatoon I want to play. I want to do other stuff tonight. At the same time, I just want to play Splatoon. I just want to play Splatoon. But I also want to play Splatoon tomorrow as well. Hey, another chunk. Perfect. So yeah. Lots of great stuff happening in this game and in Genshin. It's been a good day for that. Our team will probably not have any synergy in the next thing. But you know what? It also doesn't really matter that much unless we get a multiplier. Because the multiplier, if you add like a synergy bonus onto like a 100 times multiplier, that actually kind of adds a lot. Hello. I am an octopus. I like the octolings very much. No synergy at all. Okay, maybe I do want to switch back to a different weapon. I will do that. There were times I remember that there's a synergy bonus in this game, and then there are times I completely forget it even exists. But when I remember it exists, then I'm like, oh, I want it. I want the bonus. I want the clout. I need clout. I need clout. I need to feel like I'm actually being useful. Okay, come on. Please, I see you over there. Can I just aim? What was that? Oh, a rival. I see. A rival tri-slosher, no less. Alright. Alright. I see how things are. The secret to playing tri-slosher is just kind of aim and somebody will get hurt. Like that. Oh no. I found a rival. Another tri-slosher player. Alright, let's see. Let's see how this goes. I have to go. Good luck winning battles for Team Nessie. Bye. See you probably tomorrow for Tricolor. Alright, see ya. Thanks, Leaf Puff, for hanging out. And yes, I will see you tomorrow or the day after. But yes, I will see you for Tricolor. Bye. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's try getting Oh, we're doing well this time! I don't know how long it will take to get another 10 times or 100 times. So I don't know if I should go for that. Anyway. Maybe I should just end after this if we win. Let's try to win then. Let's try to win on a good note. I think I've covered everything I want to chat about. Excited for Genshin. Super excited for the academia event and for all of our friends to finally hang out with each other. And I got taken up by the Tri-Slasher, of course. Excited to see Nahida's new story quest. Excited to see the new area. Love always learning more about like ancient lore and Khaenri'ah lore and Abyss lore and all the sorts of lore about the history of Tibet. Excited to see Nahida again. Excited to see Wander hanging out with new people. What else? Yeah, just an overall good looking update. I'm excited to be able to... I'm gonna have some time to actually play it too. I'm gonna be in between semester break. So that's gonna be fun. And I'm excited to be playing more Splatoon. I'm excited for all the new Squid Sisters stuff, the Inkopolis stuff, the new soundtrack that they did a collab with totally not Big Man. Not at all. Not Big Man, not Mantaro, not any of the equivalent localizations of Big Man's name. Totally not collaborating with Big Man. But yeah. There you go. 6 and 6. You know what? That I will just take the W because I don't get very many of those. It seems. But also, historically, the stream I do on the first day, I usually don't play that well. The stream I do on the second day, though, that's when we usually have lots of fun, and I pick up some skills that I need. Okay, look. That's just not working out, unfortunately. One of these days I'll get the gold thing from the gacha machine. But until then, I've leveled up my catalog quite a lot. I will leave off. I will leave off here with the beautiful sights. Oh, look, they're canonical colors. I'm sorry, I'm revealing to all of you how shaky my hand is. Not be able to hold this still to be able to show you the Squid Sisters. If I just put the controller down, that would actually be better. And just hold the trigger. This, the Maritime Memory, it feels so nostalgic. Especially Maritime Memory, because that's like basically a different version of this, but it's meant to be nostalgic. The end. And new beginnings. What is up here? Team Nessie! That's right, Team Nessie. Alright, so yeah. Enjoying happiness in Splatoon, enjoying the festival, enjoying all the happy sights that are here to be seen. And we're just gonna enjoy it and not think about the giant rocket and all of the horrifying things that lie underneath this happy society that the Inklings and Octolings now live in. No, but seriously, the lore in this game is actually super cool and super complex and also a little bit terrifying, but it's awesome. And in the meantime, we get to enjoy things like Splatfest. So I will just enjoy the Splatfest for tonight. Alright, that's enough. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you next time. Which will be soon, which will probably be tomorrow. Or the day after. It really depends on how much I get done. Anyway, goodbye. Bye!